So today I have with me for an interview voice actress CottonTail. How are you, dear?
Quite lovely. How are you doing today?
Fantastic, I'm interviewing you.
Oh my gosh, of course. It wouldn't be fantastic talking to me. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. This isn't who I want to be on the show. Anyways, thanks for having me. Very excited to be here.
It's an absolute pleasure. All right, CottonTail, I need to know right away why a bunny girl.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, you know how bunnies are always the ones who are, having a lot of kids and stuff? That's kind of
Oh!
what I went with. Because, there's a lot of they're not bunny girls. There's a lot of cat girls. And I would have done a cat girl because they're hot as fuck. But am I allowed swearing? Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Yes,
Can I
yes!
swear?
Dear,
Okay.
I interview NSFW voice actors and actresses. You can absolutely fucking swear.
Oh God, thank you so much. Fuck. Oh, that's such a big pleasure. Anyways, thank you. Cat girls are hot, but there's a lot of them. And bunnies, I was kind of like, yeah, bunnies fuck a lot too. So we're just gonna do a bunny girl because they're cute. And cat girls are done a lot.
Fair. That's fair. I totally get that. So I'm guessing Cottontail comes from. Oh my god! I can't believe I forgot the what, Cottontail. What's his name? Cottontail from the was the tale? Was the fairy tale the kid's story?
I have no clue what you're
What?
talking
No,
about.
something Cottontail. It's something to do with the Easter Bunny.
What? Oh my gosh, no, I didn't mean to like lewd Mr. Easter Bunny.
No.
I thought it's just a breed of rabbit.
Oh, now
It was just a
I'm
breed of
learning something
rabbit.
new today. I didn't know Cottontail was a breed
Yes.
of rabbit.
Oh yes, darling, it's a cottontail rabbit.
Oh,
They have little cute white tails, and they're normally like I think they're like brown in like the summers and stuff. And I don't know if they're the ones that turn white, but yeah, I came up with the name Cottontail because I wanted to do like a cotton candy aesthetic, and also like Cottontail as in bunny, and like I wanted both of those things to kind of fuse together and be like, oh, I get it, cotton candy, cottontail, bunny, cotton candy, bunny girl. But I kind of drifted away from the cotton candy aesthetic because my friend was like, "No, cotton candy's kind of associated with like kids, so might be a bad thing if you're moaning with some like a character associated with children." And I was like,
ooh,
"Yeah."
yeah,
So yeah,
yeah.
you can see where I was like, "Yeah, we'll just drift away from that." So now it's just Cottontail, and I don't know. I like the name.
I
I
like the
like it a
name as
lot.
well. I like it a lot too.
Thanks. I like you a lot.
Oh dear.
Anyways,
Oh, my pleasure, my pleasure. I'm honored. Okay, so tell me, dear, tell me, when did you
yeah.
start voice acting? When did you get into this? Why did you get
Oh
into
boy.
this?
NSFW or just in
In
general voice
general,
acting?
in general, tell us
Okay.
your story.
All right. Let me lay this down on you. Christmas 2013. My mom gives me a mic because I told her I wanted to be a Minecraft YouTuber and I needed a microphone. She gets me this microphone. I realize I don't know how to stream, record video. I don't have a computer to run Minecraft. So basically, the Blue Yeti goes back in the box, sits there for approximately, I'd say 5 years, and then I bring it out because I see that there's a Danganronpa edition. Like it's a fan game for a. Is it Dangan? I don't know how to say it. It's the one where there's the bear and he goes, "Oop, oop, oop, oop," that one,
Oh
and
my
like
god, that was
they have
so
to kill each
adorable.
other. Oh my, I love the bear. He's my favorite. Not my best impersonation, but anyways. So I take the mic out and I audition. Did not get in. It was horrible, like horrid. I cringe listening to the auditions. But anyways, it was about 2 years ago, and that's my story. So Minecraft YouTuber turned voice actress.
Oh boy. Okay. That
Oh
that is
boy.
fast. I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming. That's very interesting. Okay, but now how about not safe for work? How did you transition into that?
Okay, honest. I don't remember. I think I was approached by someone who was like, "I really like your voice. Now moan for me," and I was like, "Oh, okay, right." And I was like, okay. Well, I mean, I'm of age now, like recently turned, so that's fine. I could probably, but I didn't want my regular name associated with it. So I was like, okay, kablam, we made a new account. And so that person contacted me on that account and everything's good. So that was, let me go check when my Twitter account was made because I don't actually remember. Teehee. Me having memory issues. Oopsie. It's all the trauma. Okay, we're loading it. We're loading it. Okay, November 2019.
Wow. Okay.
Wow. Yeah, so I don't know how many months that is. We're in April,
Yes.
so November. I don't know the months in order,
It's
I'll be
okay.
honest.
It's okay, dear. It's not critical. It's not critical. It's all right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh man. So tell me, what has it been like starting Not Safe for Work voice acting? Like, do you feel comfortable with it? Is this very exciting for you? Is this a lot of fun? Is it very profitable?
Okay. I love NSFW voice acting. For some reason, it's just there's something more. It's personal, more personal, definitely, about completing someone's commission, and they're really thankful and they're more appreciative. Like just to have someone be able to like fulfill their fantasies and help their dreams come true, as in like wet dreams. But you know what I mean? It's like they're embarrassed to do. Some people are embarrassed, and it's like just really sweet when you're like, no, this is a no judgment area. I will do basically anything as long as it doesn't hurt anybody, and and it's very, it is close and personal, and there's more money to be found in NSFW than safe for work stuff because there's less people doing it for sure. And I think it's because there's some people who aren't comfortable with it. Do you know what I mean? I
Yes.
think that's why there's the difference. But yeah, I've gotten more comfortable at first. Oh boy, saying the word penis was very hard for me. I was like, oh god, you have to practice it. There's you sit in your closet and you're doing penis, 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 and then you say the line, oh my god, your penis is so big, and it's like you got to get it, you got to lean into it.
Yep. Yep.
Sorry if that was too graphic for
No,
you.
no, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. It's very entertaining.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm quite entertained by it as well.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So
Yeah.
tell me, what are some of your favorite character archetypes to play as? What are some of the best voices you can pull off?
Oh gosh. I'm personally not one for impersonations. So that's not my thing. Whenever someone's like, "Hey, can you do like a maybe like I don't know, what's a popular character? Jessica Rabbit?" I'm like, "No, I'm sorry." And impressions are my thing. But I like doing the sexy mommy dom. Oh, you've been a bad boy. Just the easy. It's like lower, and like especially when you're sick, it's really easy to do those voices because they're your sinuses are all plugged, and so it's just really easy to slip into that voice because it's deep. But I can also do higher pitched voices, but I didn't do my warm ups for this interview. I'm sorry. So this might be a bit cringy if I do a high pitched voice.
It's fine. It's fine, dear. Don't feel forced. If you want to, go ahead, but don't feel forced.
What are you doing, Step Bro? Mr. Gamertron Show.
Don't. Okay, so I'm gonna have to stop you right there. Oh my
So
god.
yeah, there's also some high pitched voices, but yeah, I prefer the lower voices since I am an alto. I personally am an alto, but yeah, there's a lot of different voices that people ask for, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun doing all of them.
Aye, aye. So tell me, since you've started doing Not Safe for Work voice acting, what have you learned? What have you learned? Like, what would you say are the biggest differences between Safe for Work and Not Safe for Work in terms of like performance and delivery?
Okay. One thing that I noticed that is different is that not necessarily different from Safe for Work or NSFW, but one thing I noticed about NSFW is that people are very just judgment free. Like, whatever fetish you have, as long as it isn't hurting anyone, it's like everybody's into it. Not into it, but like, everybody supports you. What you're into, it's fine. Doesn't matter. Like literally anything. And it is eye opening because I was like, was someone who was very nervous about sexual stuff growing up. Like even now, I was like, not even now, but like until recently, until I started this account, like anything sexual was like kind of like hush hush, don't talk, like we don't talk about this, like don't talk about it with your friends, with anyone. But like now that I've kind of gotten into this community, it's more like I can talk about it with my online friends who I've met through NSFW stuff, and it's like it's freeing. It's like, oh, normally I wouldn't be able to open up to someone about this. And it's just nice to hear about like other people and their experiences, and you're not like the only one who maybe has this fetish or has these feelings and, you know, fantasies. It's really kind of reassuring, and everybody's very supportive, and I really enjoy that about the NSFW community. It's very loving.
It is. It
Very
really
loving.
is. And speaking of the
Right?
community, do you mind letting me know how you got involved with the AVA Discord and got in contact with your fellow NSFW VAs? How did that come about?
Okay. Made a Twitter account, followed Miss Moonified, my queen, my baby. I love her so much.
I'm sorry to interrupt. This happens
Yeah.
every interview. I ask how you get started in Not Safe for Work. Well, I followed Miss Moonified. Mooney, how deep does this go? Are you involved with everybody? Do you
She's
own?
everywhere.
Does she own Not Safe for Work voice acting at this point?
She's kind of like the gatekeeper, you know? She's like the one who lets everyone in. She's a goddess. She's the angel letting you into these gates.
Ah, yes.
Funny enough though, it wasn't her. It
Oh.
was not her.
Oh.
It was shoot. Who was his name's Sonic Rules, I think it is. Sonic Rules. But like he was the first one who was like, "Hey, do you want to do something like this?" And I was like, "Hey, I mean, I've never done it, but let me see what's up." And so I saw what's up, and it was fun, and I enjoyed it. And so I was like, okay, I might make an account. So I made an account, and then Miss Moonified was like, "Hey, what's up?" And I was like, "Hey, girl," and she gave me some good tips, and oh, she's lovely. And like, oh my gosh, sorry, this is going off what is it, off subject?
No, please, please.
Oh,
it's
thank
your
you. You're
interview.
so sweet. I love you. You're so sweet.
Aw.
Sorry if that was too personal, dropping the L bomb right away.
It's fine. It's fine. It's your interview. Please go ahead.
Oh, you're right. Thank you so much. But yeah, I was actually approached as being like, you know, not necessarily a gatekeeper, but as an NSFW voice actress who like apparently is someone who other voice actors look up to. Like this voice actor is like, "Hey, I'm kind of nervous about doing this. I'm an alto, and so high-pitched voices are hard for me, and I'm really nervous about this." And she was very respectful, and it just made me happy that she came to me for help, and she was like, "I trust you enough to show you my first clip of NSFW voice acting." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. I'm so happy I can get you into this community." And like, it made my day. It really did. And so when she blooms, when she blows up, because she has a beautiful voice, I will make sure to spread her everywhere. That sounds naughty, but you know.
Isn't it your job to sound naughty?
Yeah, you're right. Good point. Anyways, thank you for letting me go on that tangent.
Oh, man. Oh, man. This is so fascinating. This is so fascinating. Okay, so tell me, CottonTail, is this your dream job? Do you want to do this for the rest of your life? Do you want to go professional?
If I could, yeah. I mean, that would be amazing. That would be so awesome. I really enjoy doing it. But like, I also like, I want to keep it on the side as well, because I'm a person who needs to have a job and get out of my house. Because right now I have my booth in my closet. So if all I ever do is get up and go to my closet and go get groceries after, you know, and like go for walks sometimes, and work out outside, but like I will still be sad because I don't know. I need to go somewhere to work. I don't know. And this is kind of like a fun thing, and it's awesome that I get paid for it. But it's like I want to be able to do this on the side. I'm practicing to be an acupuncturist actually, and so I will have like a studio outside of my home to do acupuncture in, like, and have clients there. And then I get to come home and moan into a microphone for money. It'll be awesome. It's just, yeah. So yes and no is my answer, I guess. I go on these tangents. Oh, thank you for being accepting of these answers. I'm just like, I'm going to go on a rant for...
What was that? Are you okay there?
I drank some water, sorry.
Oh,
darling.
okay. It sounded like something entirely different was going in your mouth, and
Oh my God.
I don't mean that to be crude in any way.
Oh, you're naughty, aren't you?
I don't know how to respond to that, but
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course, dear. Of course. That yes, please.
Okay, are you in the NSFW voice acting community? Because you have quite an interesting dynamic. It's a super unique voice. Do you do any voice acting like NSFW?
Slowly easing my way into voice acting. I've been
Oh, easing your way in.
doing your
Sorry. I'm sorry I interrupted. I'm not used to being the one asking the
No,
questions.
it's
You go.
fine. It's fine, dear. It's a conversation. It's your interview. If you wanted to, we could spend the whole interview just, I don't know, laughing and moaning. I don't know. It's whatever you want it to be.
We can do that after we stop recording.
Oh my. Oh.
Sorry.
It's okay. But yeah, slowly easing my way in. Whether or not I will be appearing in not safe for work content is yet to be determined. But I'd like to say I'm a part of the community. Like, I'm here to help in any way that I can, just to support you all and keep you all doing what you're doing, and let you all know that you are truly appreciated.
King. Oh my god. No, you are such a supportive beacon for us though. I just actually recently followed your account and I see there's a lot of like I love Miss Notified. There's the lady, I don't know how to say her name, Lustra? Je
Lestria,
sais pas.
Lady Lestria.
Lustria, pardon. Anglais. Her, yeah, there's just a lot of, popular voice actors there, and it's exciting. You're giving them a platform to hang out on, and you're talking to us. You're being so respectful too. Like, oh, it's so sweet. You're very sweet,
Oh.
and I don't know. It's very exciting that you approached me. So thank you.
My pleasure, dear. My pleasure. And keep in mind, it's not just a platform to hang out on. It's a platform to help make you money, get more followers, get more recognition, and like what I really want to do is really end the stigma that not safe for work voice actors face. You guys face a lot of like harsh and unjust criticism, and I'm hoping to help normalize what you all do, because what you do, there's nothing wrong with what all of you do, and you don't deserve the bullshit y'all receive.
I'm gonna cry. You're so sweet. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, you're so right. Like, okay, about that, I actually not necessarily. I revealed to my family what I do, and they were very upset with me. They're like, "This is dirty. This is how what." Oh, that is gross. How dare you? And I'm just kind of like, and I told some friends, and they had the same reaction. And it's kind of like, I'm not a villain. Like, sure, I enjoy doing it, but it was just kind of like, oh. So the fact that you're combating those negative feelings towards voice actors who do NSFW stuff, that warms my heart. So thank you very much.
It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure.
You're so sweet. I want to give you a hug. Oh,
Oh, quarantine, dear. After.
oh yeah, you're right. Pardon. Sorry.
Don't be. Hugs later. All the hugs.
Of course. I look forward to it.
Now, if you don't mind my asking, what is your current setup? What is your current setup for like voice recording? Like, what do you use to record your audio, edit, all that stuff?
Okay. I use a Lewitt. I have to look this up every time. I think it's a 240. 240. I'm not using it right now. Yeah, Lewitt 240. It's really cute. I got the white one because I like the pastel white aesthetic. Very cute. I have a mic thingy. Oh, what's it called? The thing that you put it over so you don't spit on the mic. It's a circle. Pop filter. I have a pop filter. Sorry, I have a pop filter. I have a Scarlett. It's the one with like the two microphone inputs. I'll be honest, I'm not a pro on these things. I just know the first word. So I have a Lewitt mic, a Scarlett interface, and then I use Audacity.
Ah, yes. I'm using it right now as we speak.
Dude, nice. Audacity is so good. Like, I don't know why people give it some shame, but I'm just like, it's free and it works amazingly. So I'm gonna keep using it.
Aye, same here. So if you don't mind my asking, CottonTail, where do you go for inspiration when recording naughty scenes? Like, how do you get into the mood and moment?
I'll be honest, I don't have my own ritual.
Oh.
No, I don't. I just, well, like, yeah, you visualize yourself being in that situation, and yeah, it kind of gets kind of hot, and so you just let those sounds come out, and it just happens, and people enjoy it. So I'm just like, gang, gang. That's easy for me.
I'm
You
sorry,
just
gang,
imagine it.
gang?
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. I'm just. What does that mean?
I, how do I just gang, gang? Definition? No, Urban Dictionary.
Wait, you don't even know?
I don't know how to explain it, darling. Gang, gang. Okay, this one's really good. It just says gang, gang, and then it just says gang, 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 gang over and over. That's really good. Oh, it says when shit's dope.
Oh,
and
okay.
and the description is dude number 1. I just fucked your mom. Me, gang, 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 gang. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know.
Oh my
Urban
goodness.
Dictionary.
We're learning so much about the world and ourselves in this interview.
You're getting so much information.
It's
so am I.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
You're beautiful, darling.
Oh, so are you, dear.
Thank you.
If you don't mind my asking, is there any kind of project or type of work that you haven't been in yet that you really want to be?
Oh my gosh. I have wanted to be in. Well, I am in an NSFW video game. Frick, what is it called?
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought for a second you had NDA.
That is ND. No. I know what that word means now. It's called. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's here. Let's see if I can find it on. I'm on Newgrounds, so I'm just looking to see if I can find it on here. I don't remember what. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like Monster Musume. It's where there's this guy and he is taking down monsters and then he fucks them. It's really good. I really enjoy that video game. I was gonna say, sorry. Oh my gosh, I keep going on these tangents. I was gonna say I want to be in a video game, but I am in one. But I really want to be in a visual novel, the one where you date people and stuff. You know. That shit is so cool to me. It's so good. And yeah, that's like my main goal, to be in a VN, because that would be so awesome. And just more video games. I don't know, I really like video games, so it's really cool seeing my voice in a video game.
Oh, well, I know some people. I'll tell them. I'll send them your way.
Oh, you would do that for me?
Of course, dear.
However, can I repay you? I don't have any money.
I see where this is going. But unfortunately, this isn't allowed on YouTube, dear.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
No, it's jokes. It's jokes.
You're a joke. Oh wait. I'm sorry, that was too mean.
It's fine.
I'm sorry. Can you tell I'm Canadian? I'm just like, sorry. Oh, sorry. Oh,
wait, how'd you know I'm Canadian?
Sorry. I'm Canadian, darling. You're Canadian.
Wait, we're both Canadian?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm in good old Texas of Canada.
Wait.
I hate it. No, darling.
Oh, okay. Oh, your
oil
neighbors.
province.
Okay. Fair.
Yes.
I've never been to. Would love to someday.
Oh, darling, you're not missing much. Dipski and the Lipski. Going for a ride there, are you, bud? Like, you know.
I don't know. I'm in.
Yeah, good point. You don't know.
I'm in the worst part of Canada.
Oh, alors, est-ce que vous parlez en français?
Oui, madame, sacré bleu.
Sacré bleu. Vraiment ou...
What was that?
Vraiment?
Clément?
Vraiment?
Avec
un V? Oui, vraiment. Alors, est-ce que vous mentez à moi? So it's been like 7 years since I've spoken French. I'm so sorry. I'm butchering this language.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Oh mon Dieu, elle est horrible.
Oh no, that was great. Now that was great.
Oh, okay, thank you. Merci beaucoup. Mwah, bisous.
Très bien, madame.
Merci.
Okay. Did I ask you a question? I don't remember now.
Oh, we're just having fun, honestly. I like talking to you. You're fun.
Oh, I like talking to you too, dear.
You're so precious. Thank you,
Oh. Okay. One last professional question. Are there any of your fellow VAs that you would really love to star in a project with?
Oh, Miss Moonified for one, of course. She's queen. There is Ms. with the Z's, Ms. Peachy.
Yes.
Love her. The one I couldn't pronounce, Lustria.
Lustria.
Fuck! I thought I had it. Lady Lustria, pardon me, dear. There's a lot. But yeah, those are a few. I really like female VAs. I also like I want to collab with some male VAs. I have one going on with Leo currently. I'm excited for that, but I mean,
Leo Greystone, Zayden.
Yes. Wait, his name is Zayden.
No. That's just again another he's got so many bloody names. That's just another moniker. Dear.
It's a moniker.
Oh, it's just nicknames.
Oh, sorry. That's hot though. That's a hot name. I also like Ule Tiger. Ule, is that how you pronounce it?
Yes, you're getting it right. You got it right.
yes. Ule, Silky Milk's pretty cool too. Oh, Pixie Willow. Fuck. Sorry, I'm just looking through my Twitter and looking at all my. I have oh God. I'm just God, queen. You guys are all queens. Anyways, yeah. There's a lot of them. There's a lot.
Well, I'm friends with all of them, so I'll talk to them all and we'll see what we can do.
What?
Yes!
Oh my God, what? Are you serious?
Yeah, I am serious. Pixie Willow's my best friend.
I love Pixie Willow! Oh my God. She's so cool. Fuck.
Oh.
She's beautiful.
Yeah. Okay. When I post this interview in AVI, I'm gonna be sure to add a few people. Let them know. Hey, there's this adorable bunny girl who would love to moan with you in something.
Oh, no. Oh, that's kind of embarrassing. But
Why? Why, dear? I know they'd love to work with you.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. You're so sweet. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna cry. I'm literally crying a bit here.
Oh, it's okay, dear. It's okay. It's gonna be okay.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Happy tears. Happy tears.
Happy tears. You're right. Oh.
All right. So that's enough professional questions. Now we're going to move on to some more personal questions to get to know you a bit better. Is that okay?
Oh, yeah, sure.
All right, dear. So tell me, what are some of your favorite hobbies? Do you like reading books, watching movies, playing video games, sports?
Okay, I'm a huge fan of video games. I really, really like going for just long walks. Although, very pretty. It's still fun.
It's beautiful. I've seen pictures.
Well, okay, but you've seen pictures of Banff and Jasper. You haven't seen pictures of Edmonton.
Okay, I'll take your word. I'll take your word for it.
Well, okay, there are some pretty places, but I don't live in one of the pretty places, you know? So, sometimes I do drive to go to a park, but yeah, I like spending time with my animals. I currently have 4 cats and 2 dogs.
That's a lot of pets. That's a lot of pets.
Yeah, I really like animals. I like doing makeup. Wow, the more I just list these, the more I realize I'm kind of a boring person.
That's bullshit. That is bullshit.
I'm just I like reading. I like walking. Okay, do you like breathing too? Yeah, I like good. I spend a lot of my time memorizing because I'm not sure if you know this, but within acupuncture there are approximately 700 points, and for the final exam you have to have them all memorized and exact placement. So if you're looking at, say, there's a point called lung 11, you have to say, oh, this is on the radial aspect of the bottom corner of the first metacarpal nail, approximately 0.1 chun away from the nail. And that is 1 point out of 700. And you have to use all those fancy words. You have to say, oh, this is the ulnar artery. Make sure to not hit it, or ulnar nerve, sorry. And this is your funny bone. You don't hit that, and you have to weave it around with the needle. So a lot of my time is spent memorizing stuff, which kind of sucks. Oh my gosh. And that is why I love voice acting, because you can just read the lines. I'm in musicals too, and you have to memorize lines. But with voice acting, it's there, boom, you're done. It's the best part. It is the best part.
I couldn't help but notice there. You said you've been in musicals?
Yes, darling, I have.
You can sing?
Not the best, but yeah, I can sing.
Could we hear a little tune?
Oh, not right now. Oh, darling, no. Oh gosh.
Ah, drat. I'll try and get it another time then.
Oh, you will. Trust me, you will. You know how to play me so well, darling.
Oh, man.
What's up?
Oh, okay. Calm down, relax. You can get through this. Yep. Just remaining composed. Remaining composed.
Yes, professional. We are professionals in this industry.
Oh, okay,
Seriously?
okay. So tell me, what are some of your favorite foods? What do you love to eat?
Foods?
Yeah, foods.
Oh, I love talking about food. Okay, I love sweets. Sweets are that's my jam. Like literally, I love sweets. So actually, recently, I don't know if you've heard of this. It's called pavlova. It's a dessert from Australia or New Zealand. There's some debate around it. Anyways, it's basically it is basically egg whites, sugar, few other ingredients, but you just whip it and it's a meringue, right? And for the first time 2 days ago, I made a pavlova that didn't flop. It's really hard to make it like lift. It's kind of like macarons, you know how it's like the meringue and you have to make
Yes,
them
I know
lift.
about macarons. Yes.
And yeah. And macarons are also my favorite. I also like I don't know if you guys do it in Quebec. I think you do. It's called tir, like sirop d'érable.
Oh yes, oui.
La neige. Oh, that's my favorite. I love maple syrup, like popsicle.
Well,
Not popsicle.
we're Canadians, of course we love maple syrup.
Of course, darling, but it's just so sweet. Oh my god, it makes my mouth water. Not the only thing though. I just really like sweets. What's your favorite food?
Oh, apple pie, easily apple pie.
Oh,
I could be adamant. I'm not doing that. Nope. You offer me apple pie, I'm your slave.
oh, that's coming. I like apple pie. I can make it pretty good on myself.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah. Apple pie is so good though. Ugh.
Oh God. Oh, I can't resist.
Right now I'm just thinking of apple pie. Fuck.
I know every time.
Oh god.
Oh, other questions. Okay, you said earlier you love video games. What kind of video games do you love to play?
I really like here, let me just turn around. Sorry, my shelf is back here. I have Dark Souls 3. That is one of my favorite games.
You're a Dark Souls girl. Oh, heaven.
Yeah.
Oh, babe.
Yeah. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. Oh, babe. I like playing Dark Souls 3. I like playing I'm also playing Dead by Daylight. I like Overwatch. I like Sea of Thieves. It's a cute game. They recently added cats and like I'm a crazy cat lady. So I was like, oh my god. And that's the first time I've ever bought like used a microtransaction for a video game. Minecraft has been one I've been playing lately with the quarantine. It's really fun just hanging out with your friends in a server. And the last but not least, Wizard 101.
Wizard 101? I don't recognize that one. What's that one about?
It's a kids game. It's a really fun kids game where you play as a wizard and you fight all these bad guys. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute.
It is cute, yes.
Oh.
But yeah, I have a lot of games I could talk to you about it for hours, but you know, we're on a time schedule here, so do you play games?
Yeah, of course. It's kind of in the name.
Oh my god. I'm sorry.
It's alright.
That's embarrassing. I can't read. I'm sorry. I'm actually illiterate this whole time.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, the gamer? Oh, do you play games? Do you play video games? It's crazy.
Look, I know it's cringe. Made it when I was a teen. I regret it. It's my brand now, though. I gotta stick with it.
I believe in you. It's cute, actually. I like it. It's catchy. What games do you play? Talk to me. Tell me.
Oh my lord, what don't I play? Okay, so there's Doom, Titanfall, Dark Souls, of course.
Oh, I love Titanfall.
Oh god, sorry, what? Titanfall.
Sorry, darling. Sorry.
No, it's fine. Of course, Dark Souls, like you.
Yes, yes.
I've recently been getting into Gears of War, a lot of Gears of War,
Oh, yep.
Borderlands. Jesus, like, I don't think there's anything I don't play. RPGs, shooters, strategy games, you
You
name
play
it.
Apex?
I do not play battle royales, unfortunately, because
No.
I suck at them. I suck at
Me
battle
too.
royales.
It's okay. I do too. I'm really bad at them. Still have fun playing them though, you know?
Oh yeah, I totally get that. I totally get that. Oh. But yeah, I play pretty much everything. I play pretty much everything. Been really into video games since 2009, and I just love the
Nice.
medium. I love the medium.
It's awesome. Oh gosh. And like I really like what is it? Is it the Half-Life Alex? Half-Life Alex?
Yes,
Is that what
Half-Life
it's
Alyx,
called?
the new VR game.
Oh my god, I saw my friend playing that. I have never had a VR system, but like he live streamed it for me and it was insane. Like I literally was on the edge of my seat. I was like, "No, there's like a weird monster thing around the corner." Oh my gosh, and it was so scary. But like it's so cool. Like I want to get a VR for that reason. But like yeah, it was just so it was so surreal. Like it felt like you were in the game and I wasn't even playing the game, right? I was watching it. But yeah,
Exactly. Exactly.
do you have a thingy?
I do not have a VR. I do not have a VR, unfortunately. Like
Oh
you,
my
I
gosh.
watched Half-Life Alyx through a friend, Pixie Willow, and oh my god, she's
Queen.
yes, yes. Half-Life is like her favorite thing ever. So like when she heard that there's a new Half-Life game, oh my god, it was so precious seeing her freak out.
She probably was so happy. Oh, that's sweet.
I
That's really
I
sweet.
I could show you the highlight clip. She put a highlight reel. It's
Yeah,
so good. Oh my god,
send that to me.
Pixie, if you're listening, I love you, dear.
I love
Okay.
you too. I know we haven't talked, but
Oh, that's
you're
great.
so cool.
That's so great. So tell me, CottonTail,
Mhm.
do you like arts and crafts?
I love arts and crafts. Are you asking me which ones I do?
Sure, yes.
Okay, if you insist. I do body painting. It's a weird sort of habit. I just really like body painting, so that's a lot of fun. So like if I want to do a cosplay of a character that I don't have the materials for, like I may have the wig and the makeup, but I don't have their clothing, I just paint it on and I'm like, that counts. Woo! And you know, it's really cool. It's a lot of fun. I do embroidery, is that how you say it? Where you take the needle and yeah, embroidery. Embroidering, it's the do you know what I'm saying?
I think I do. Honestly, this is pretty new for me, so I haven't, I got an idea. You're mentioning needles.
Yeah, needles. So you put it through fabric, and you make fabric patterns in the fabric. It's really
Oh,
cute.
wait, knitting? Are
Uh,
you talking about knitting?
well, it's kind of similar to knitting. It's yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what? Yeah, it's knitting. I do knitting. Yeah, yeah. Embroidery. I do cosplaying. I do body painting. I do like just regular painting. And recently I got into digital art, but holy cow, my respect for digital artists is like through the roof now. It is so hard. Like from using a pen and paper and jumping onto a tablet is like what is going on? Have you ever tried it?
I have not myself, but like I know exactly what you're talking about, and it blows my mind what people are capable of. How they're able to bring
Right?
these like just fantasies and dreams to life. It's
Mhm.
incredible.
Insane. Mad respect to digital artists. Like, wow. Ugh. But yeah, like, oh my gosh. It's so cool. That's so cool to me.
It really is. It really, really is. Okay, Cottontail. We've come to the
Yes,
part of the
darling.
interview where I'm gonna ask you some silly bullshit questions. Are you ready?
Nice. Can't wait for these. All right.
Okay.
Let's go.
All
I'm
right.
strapped in.
How would you survive a bunny apocalypse?
Bunny apocalypse.
Yes, the bunnies they're sick and tired of human beings. They're
Oh
rising
my
up.
god.
They're coming to take over the world. How would you survive? What would you
Okay.
do?
Fun fact. Okay, I have been called a bunny lots. I really like eating carrots. And I do this like weird nose thing. I don't know, it's like a tick I have and I just like move my nose kind of like bunnies do. And so, using my body painting skills, paint myself, using my cosplaying skills, put some ears on. Yeah, those are cosplay skills, putting ears on. And then putting a tail on and I just blend in. You just eat carrots. You just like you kind of roll your arms inward to sit like a cat does and you look like a bunny. That's it.
So you'd embrace your bunny girl persona?
For sure. 110%. Uh-huh. What would you do? Tell me.
Oh, what would I do in a bunny apocalypse?
Yeah.
Lock all the doors, board up the windows, make sure I have enough shotgun shells to last a few months, and hope that hope that help comes our way.
We have ways of getting in. There's like bunnies thumping on the doors. Let us in. My cat didn't like that. She's sleeping on the bed. I'm sorry, Ghost.
Oh,
hi, darling.
Her name is Ghost.
Yeah, her name's Ghost. She's super cute.
God.
Hi. She's actually my deaf cat. So like every like movement on the bed, she feels it like 10 times because like her other sense, like her hearing senses, it's diminished. So her touch is like, whoa. So yeah, she freaks out.
In that case, I guess she really, really enjoys being petted and cuddled.
Yes. Oh, she loves it. She loves it so much. She's so cute. Oh, she's so cute. Do you have any pets?
I used to have a cat years ago. Miss her very much.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
She gave you much joy, I imagine, though.
Oh, very much so. Very much so. It was so... every night, she either had to be sleeping with me or my mom. She never slept alone. She always, was either curled up to me or curled up to my mom.
Oh, cats that cuddle are the best. Like, the ones that curl up. Oh.
She did scare me from time to time, though, because I'd wake up and I'm like, what's on me? And I'd like, oh, hey, Goober.
Goober?
Yeah, her name was Goober.
So I am a goofy goober, yeah. You're a goofy goober, yeah. I guess you don't.
No, you're a SpongeBob fan. You're a SpongeBob fan.
Yeah, I am. I'm such a SpongeBob fan. I'm so glad you got that reference. Thank you.
Oh man, I have some people I can introduce you to. There's going to be SpongeBob jokes all day.
Oh my gosh, I love SpongeBob. I'm really excited for this next movie, but I'm nervous about it. I'm nervous.
I have faith.
Yeah? You know what? If you have faith, then I'm going to have faith too.
Thank you go. Yeah!
Thank you. You've inspired me. Point of inspiration. Boom.
Okay, alright. So now, I'm going to ask, this may be the most difficult question in the whole interview. This is eternally debated, so just so you know, this will be held over you until the end of time. Okay, alright.
I like things being held over me.
Oh my. Sorry, focus.
Okay, yep.
Tits or ass?
Okay, debate time. All right. I am an ass person because tits, they just happen. It's like hereditary kind of, and like it just depends on how much fat you have in your body and if you're lucky enough to have them congregate on your chest. I personally am, and I have really low back pain, lower back pain, sorry. Really bad lower back pain, and I'm just like, this isn't worth it. Like, sure, I'm a tiggle bitty bitch, but it's like, is it worth it? And like ass, okay, ass requires dedication. It requires working out. It requires getting enough protein so that, your muscle fibers actually reform and get bigger. And like juicy ass is just so hot. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Fantastic answer. Fantastic. You put so much effort into that. I love it.
Thank you. Thank you so very much. What? Okay, now I must ask you a question.
Oh boy.
Okay. Okay, what are they called again? Shit. Sorry. Thigh highs or fishnets?
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I guess fishnets because they're easier to tear off.
Oh fuck. Okay, that wasn't acting. That was me. Good answer. You know what? That's a good answer. And tearing fabric is just so satisfying. It's just like, good answer. Good answer. That's a good answer.
All right. So, tell me, CottonTail, what is the funniest joke you've ever heard?
Oh, God. All right. Do you have a bathroom in your house?
Yes.
Okay. You're going to go into it, and you're going to look above the sink.
God damn it!
Your mic cut out, so it was like, God damn! And it just went quiet. It was really good.
I'm not gonna lie, that was well played. That was very well played. I'm gonna remember that in the future. That was brilliant.
Thanks. I don't really like know too many like not visual jokes, but like, jokes that you can just tell. I'm a very like abstract. I really like abstract memes kind of thing. Like so yeah, I'm not really a jokester. Tell me your favorite joke. Tell me. Come on.
Oh my! Oh, jeez. There's so many. There's so many. Okay, CottonTail. You're gonna have to forgive me. I need to look. I need to look it up because there's so many, and I have to go through like a fucking catalog. Okay.
All right. I'll wait. The Sears catalog. You gotta go flip through
the Sears catalog.
It's just big. It's as big as the Sears catalog, if not more.
Oh, okay. Wait, I can't tell you one funny joke as Canadians. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, we love hockey so much. We're so dedicated and serious about hockey that you don't even need to send soldiers to the Middle East. Just say the Taliban have the puck.
Fuck. That was bad. Okay, but that's true. Like, okay, did you hear, like, as soon as the NHL was canceled, the Saskatchewan, like, doctor was like, we're already working on a cure. And
yes!
It was like, yeah.
Yes!
Yeah. That's really good. I really like that.
Brilliant. Yeah. Oh, all right. Good. Okay, we're coming to near the final end part. I can speak English, I swear. We're coming near the end of the interview, and for this final part, we get to do what we've been doing throughout this interview. Now you get to ask me questions, and they can be as serious, as personal, as silly as you want. I am an open book for you.
All right. This is a weird one. Do you think animals understand death?
Some do. I think some do. I think some are pretty dumb and, like, don't have a clue what goes on around them, but there are some animals, like, I think dogs are very aware. Like, you see, like, their emotional state when another dog they're attached to passes away or their owner passes away. Like, you can see the emotional effect it has on them.
Right? No, for sure. Yeah, I totally agree with you. Yeah, I think dogs have that connection. That's really... I'm glad you agree. Oh, because some people are like, no, animals are dumb. I'm like, okay.
No, but don't get me wrong. There are some dumb animals, like pigeons. I don't think they understand fucking anything. Fucking pigeons.
No, there's like breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs? Oh, no.
That's a horrifying thought.
Yeah. Oh, God, I don't want to think. Anyways, new topic.
Yes.
What are your hobbies? You asked me about mine. What are your hobbies? Outside of, like, gaming and trawning and showing.
Oh, okay.
Tell me.
Okay. So, video games, bike riding.
I like bike riding.
Oh, you love bike riding too?
Nice. Oh my gosh, let's go to bike ride.
Yes.
We'll meet in Saskatchewan. It'll be great.
Sex.
Nice, hot.
Outside of that, I do like some like light puzzle solving, like Rubik's cubes and stuff like that. Just stuff to keep the brain going.
Yeah.
I guess also I don't know if this counts as a hobby, but I love visiting museums. I love museums.
Oh, that's so sweet. I want to go to a museum with you.
Oh, sure, dear. Sure, absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, that sounds awesome. I love museums too. They're so cute. Ugh.
And I guess finally, like, I'm not sure if this is a hobby, but watching horror movies with friends, that's just,
oh my gosh.
That's so good.
What's your favorite, like, is it, like, bad horror movies where you're, like, laughing at it the entire time, or, like, actual, like, ooh?
Good and bad, like a little mix,
Okay, give me one of each.
Okay, my favorite horror movie of all time, John Carpenter's The Thing. God, I love that movie so much.
I have not seen that one.
You haven't seen The Thing? Okay.
No!
When you have free time out of your busy schedule, we're gonna watch The Thing, and you are going to have nightmares.
Let's watch. Can we watch it together?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. I can't wait to watch The Thing with you. It's gonna be so good. Okay, what's your bad one?
Oh boy, it's actually very recent. I just watched it with plugging Waver's CD and Serena Shadow, Sleepy Siren.
I know that person.
Oh, you know Waver CD?
I know Waiver CD. I actually worked with him.
Oh yes, he did mention you.
Yeah.
That's right.
He's pretty cool. Oh, he's
He
pretty
is
cool. Oh my
awesome.
gosh.
So with those two beautiful people, I love them so much. We
Right.
recently watched an old cheesy '90s monster movie called Bats, where it's just evil bats that attack a
Oh.
town, and the special effects are so bad. It's really weird because the acting is really good, but the special effects are so awful. So it's such a weird contrast.
You can't take it seriously.
Exactly.
Funny.
There's these horrible bat puppets. Like, that's a puppet. That's a puppet. That's not a real bat. I can tell that's a puppet.
Oh, that reminds me of have you seen Color Out of Space?
Oh, with Nicolas Cage. With Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, with Nicolas Cage.
My lord.
It's the same thing. It's like the acting's good, but the special effects, like some of them were really bad. And like with the bat puppet, that's oh my gosh. When did you watch this? Did you watch this recently?
Yes.
Oh, that's fitting. I like oh god, that's funny. Awful CGI. That's funny. I have to watch that now. I'm gonna write that down. Bats movie.
Yeah, it's just called Bats. It's just called Bats. That's all it's called.
1999?
Sometime in the 90s. I don't remember which year specifically.
Nice. This is a solid 2 out of 5. You're signing me up for a good time, aren't you?
Oh, of course. For you, dear, absolutely. Only the best for you.
Thank you so much. You're so sweet. You're like okay, how do I describe this? You're wholesome but horny.
Well,
Hornsome.
That's brilliant.
Does that fit? Hornsome?
I'm down with that. I will gladly accept that title.
Nice, hornsome. So hornsome, and it's kind of like handsome as well. So it's like wholesome, horny, and handsome.
I actually am.
Handsome.
I like. This is the only thing I will gloat about myself about. I am a beautiful looking son of a bitch. I am handsome as fuck.
Well, I mean, when we meet up to go on our museum date, I will probably agree with you there. Okay, you can tell from some people's voices if they're attractive or not, and I could tell the second you answered that call. I was like, this is gonna be a nice interview.
Oh, I'm so flattered, dear. Oh my god, I'm so flattered.
It's true. Like, you can just tell.
Ay.
Ay, carico.
What was
Wow,
that?
I can't believe an hour has already passed.
I know, it's crazy.
Carico.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know what it means. I don't know. It's like a hi carico. I don't know what is that. Anyways, sorry.
Imagine if what you're saying is something like really, I don't know, standard and not really that attractive, like laundry deterrent. Like you're just saying laundry deterrent.
Laundry detergent. Oh, ay carico. I'm searching this up. Okay, ay means ow. Carico, my dog's name is Rico. Means awesome, strong, loving, and caring, complete badass. That's you.
Oh my goodness.
Ay carico. That's me just moaning your name like in Spanish.
Oh, I'm so flattered. Oh my god. Jeez. Oh.
This is so cheesy. Oh, I'm lactose intolerant too, so I'm very cheesy. Yeah. Very cheesy.
Oh my god. So, is there anything else you want to ask me, dear? Anything at all?
Ask you? Oh.
Questions.
Hello, Mr. Ryan Senpai. Could I please have an autograph on my big old titties?
As soon as we meet up IRL, absolutely.
Oh boy, thank you so much. Oh, I can't wait for that.
This is gonna be so good. No, but actually don't do that. That shit doesn't come off. Thank you for having me.
It's an absolute pleasure, dear, an absolute pleasure. Now, for the wonderful, lovely people listening and watching, if they want to go follow you and support you, where do they go?
Oh, okay. You can go to at CottonTail VA, all lowercase, not sure if that matters, on Twitter. I have a new ground. I don't know if I linked it on my profile. Sorry. Let's check it. I do not have it linked, but it's in my resume in my description on CottonTail VA. So if you want to go check me out, thank you very much. I appreciate whoever has listened this long into this
interview. Very impressed. If you have, kudos to you. Thank you. That's all. Thank you.
Links to everything CottonTail will be in the description and in the comment section. Okay, to wrap this interview up, CottonTail, how should we threaten the audience to go check you out and support you?
Threaten them?
Yes, threaten them.
Oh. Well, I mean, who wouldn't want to listen to more of my stuff? And like, it's just like, I don't want to threaten anyone. It's of your own choice, but I mean, you'll be missing out.